This is another story about what happened to Bonobo. Now, Bonobo was a monkey, a big, fat monkey. He was so very fat. And you know why?
He ate bananas.
He ate bananas all the time. Yeah, he used to eat big bananas, and he would eat till his tummy got huge. Show me your tummy, how big it can be. Yeah, wow, that's how Bonobo's tummy was. And every time he ate, Bonobo would get so tired, and then Bonobo would fall asleep under the tree, the banana tree. And this one day, Bonobo ate lots and lots of bananas. Yes. He ate so many bananas, and then he fell asleep under the tree. And then, yes, and when he was asleep, some people came and they took Bonobo away and they put him in a boat. And Bonobo was and when Bonobo woke up, he was like, "What? I'm not under the tree anymore. I'm inside a boat. What is happening? How did I get in this boat?" And the people sailed with him for a long time.
Papa.
And they kept sailing and sailing. And then when they arrived, they took Bonobo and they put him inside a zoo. And the zoo had a cage all around. And Bonobo was in the cage. And Bonobo said, "What? I'm in a cage? Where are all my bananas?" And the people didn't give him any bananas. Instead, they gave him only, what did they give him to eat?
I don't know.
You tell me. What doesn't Bonobo like?
Banana.
No, he likes bananas. What does he not like?
Banana.
Yeah?
Apples.
No, Bonobo loves apples. What Bonobo doesn't like is spicy food. And these people gave Bonobo lots and lots of spicy food. And he said, "Bear, I don't like spicy food." But they gave him that. So Bonobo wanted to escape. But he couldn't because the door was locked and there was cage all around. And then one day, and people used to come and watch Bonobo from the cage all the time. And then one day, as Bonobo was seeing the people, he suddenly heard a language that he understood. Somebody from his country was there outside. And Bonobo screamed to the person, "Hey, I'm from your country and my name is Bonobo." Yeah, nice, Erica. Can you help me? And the guy said, "Oh, you're from my country. Yes, I will help you." And in the middle of the night, when Bonobo was sleeping, he heard a sound, clink, clink, clink. And what was that sound? It was a key. The man had snuck in and thrown a key into the cage. And Bonobo went and took the key and opened the cage, and he stepped outside. And Bonobo was sneaking and sneaking and sneaking. And as he was sneaking, the snake saw him. And you know the snake is very evil. And the snake said, "Shh, guards, guards, a monkey is trying to escape, escape." And the guards came out and shouted, "Everybody, a monkey is trying to escape." And Bonobo started running and running and running and running. And the guards were running after him. And then Bonobo reached the edge of the zoo. And it was a wall, and the wall was very high. But you know what Bonobo can do? Bonobo can jump. That is a monkey. And Bonobo jumped very high and jumped over the fence, and he escaped. And he ran and he ran and he ran till he reached the airport. And then he saw a plane. And the name of the plane said the name of his country. So Bonobo jumped on the plane, hung on the wing, and flew in the plane. By the way, when he was flying, an old lady looked out of the window, and she looked and she saw him, and she screamed to everybody, "Hey everybody, there's a monkey on the wing of the plane." And everybody said, old lady, monkeys cannot be on the wing of a plane. Don't be silly. The old lady was said, but I saw him. But I saw a monkey on the wing. And people said, no, that's absurd. Nothing like that happened. And then, so Bonobo hid under the wing, hanging on till the plane landed. And immediately landed, he ran off into the jungle and he started recognizing many things. He recognized banana trees and he said, I'm home. And he ran and ran till he got to his favorite banana tree. And there were so many bananas there because nobody had been eating from the tree in a long time. And he ate and ate and ate till he was full. And all the other animals came and said, Bonobo, where have you been? We haven't seen you for so long. And Bonobo said, yeah, I've traveled the world. I've seen so many parts of the world right now. And he started telling them all the stories. And all the other animals were amazed and they said, wow, Bonobo, you're so clever and you're so smart. We're going to make you our king. And that's how Bonobo became the king of the jungle. The end.